Okay guys, showed my last video, I am sweating to death. I'm trying not to turn on my air conditioning because it's really loud because it's right there, like right there. So, I'm trying not to make a lot of noise because I want to talk about how do you know if you're in ketosis? Yes, how do you know? Well, number one, you know what Stephanie has. Energy, 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 energy. Yes. Energy is probably the main thing that you know, that which you completely understand and feel that you're in ketosis, because if you're not drinking any coffee or stimulants or Red Bull or caffeine pills or any of that, you will have this amazing energy post-lunch, that post-prandial time where your blood glucose wants to plummet, because we're losing the ability to raise all these fantastic mechanisms to raise the blood glucose back up to baseline. We've got IGF-1, we've got gluconeogenesis, we've got glucagon. And yet, we plummet, and our poor little adrenal glands are overworked. So, yes, how do we know if we're in ketosis? Energy. Because this afternoon time that it is now, before I would get so fuzzy brained, I would be cranky, I couldn't focus, people are talking to me, I'm like, oh, chatter in my mind, you're driving me nuts, and I'd be tired. And if I sat down a couple of hours after eating a lunch, I could fall asleep, but not anymore, because I got energy, 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 energy all day long. That's how you know. You got this incredible energy, even if you have skipped a lunch, and fasted in the afternoon, and you haven't eaten anything, your stomach is empty, you are still having a cripload of energy. So what else? Where are we? Okay. Whew. It is so hot. I keep showing my fan. It's hitting me in the back here, even though I'm all sweaty. So what else? What else? What else? What else? How else you know you're in ketosis? Is simple things like your skin is not dry anymore. See that? It's not dry, it gets soft. The skin gets amazing, right? This girl's almost 50. So your skin, you get all this fat because you're eating 80% fat, so the skin is just drinking it up. And instead of being dry and lean, your skin is very, very, very just fantastic bombing. That's another thing. Yes. Your poop, your gut dysbiosis starts to go down. Your leaky gut symptoms, the bloat, the inflammatory response starts going down. You guys with IBS and Crohn's, yes, it's amazing. Your body's starting to heal. How else? Your sleep. You dream more. You're like, what the heck? You dream more. People are like remembering their dreams like a couple times a week. Yo, you should have like 21 times a week. Yes. Dream all the time. Dreams don't last very long. You go down 5th level, back, REM state, back up, so you don't get eaten by a predator, and then back up, and then down, back up. That's what we're designed for. And every time you get into REM state, your body heals. So you wake up, and wounds heal faster. Your arthritis, tendonitis goes away. Yes? Men, your testosterone starts to rise, and you get a booty! Or you can hold it longer. You start to get the business, right? You get the business. Everywhere. Boom, 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 bam. That's how you know you're in ketosis. When your body learns how to run efficiently on ketones. You can go hours without eating and not be hungry, because your body accesses the 40,000 calories that you have at your restaurant or kiosk right there, right? This is my health food store right here, so when my body's hungry, it just has a lunch. You know, because you're not getting tired. You know you don't crash in the middle of the day. Your sleep improves. Your growth hormone, yes, your reproductive hormones balance, and you can build your own business. Bam! That's how you know. Of course, in energy. Skin. Mental clarity. A lot of you guys have fuzzy brain because your brain was running on glucose before, and you go up and crash and up and crash. You needed that caffeine to boost yourself back up. Yeah, there's no type 3 diabetes of the brain. There's just freaking ketones, and it's so amazing. Yes, that's how we know. Depression, autism, ADD, mood disorders, being on SSRIs, all those things you won't need. Because why? Because you have that mental clarity. Because your dopamine receptors are working. Because your serotonin is back up to where it should be. Yes. That's amazing. Yes. Your gut clears up. The serotonin, and the precursor to serotonin is melatonin, so your sleep improves. I mean, can we go on? I mean, guys, you're producing DHT, and your freaking estradiol numbers are all wacky, and your muscles are flat, testosterone's down, you're cranky, you're moody, people fight all the time, they have anxiety. Yes, this calms the body without having to take these nasty, disgusting medication. What about HRTs, hormone replacement therapy? Garbage! Why? Why are endocrinologists prescribing these freaking HRTs? We are built. We're like freaking cockroaches, and we can survive on this earth for a long time and be centenarians if we just treated our body amazing. But we don't. Because we're addicted to sugar, we're addicted to Coke, we're addicted to caffeine, we're addicted to our cigarettes, and carcinogens, and free radicals. We want to have fun, because fun is on the outside. Fun is on the inside. Oh, no. But people don't know how to have a good time without having some stimulant, right? Some man-made, manufactured stimulant. I was never a big drug taker. I was never a drinker, really. So I'd go to parties here in LA, and I was always kind of bored, to be honest. Stupid people dressed up, and someone said, well, that's because you were never a drinker. And I was just like, is that what we've digressed to? Really? That we need some type of fake fun in a bottle or packaged concept to feel whole? Sucks. Because I just love to have fun. I was like, come on, everybody, come with me. All the bullying online, it's so stupid. Like, people are so freaking frustrated. Yes, the hormones are like, they suck. The hormones suck. The serotonin's down here. Their anxiety's up here. They hide behind their computers there. Testosterone's too low. Women are estrogen dominant. And that's another thing, is that estrogen is clogging up your liver, men and women. So to get in a highly keto-adapted state, you have to cleanse the body. You want to make sure that your detoxification pathways are running smooth. There's no shortcuts to keto. There's no eating too much protein and not eating enough fat and trying to be a vegetarian and trying to survive on coconut oil. It's just not going to work. No. What else? How do you know that you've adapted? There's just so many things. You become smarter, right? Not only the mental clarity, the sense of intelligence, stronger at the gym, faster, lasts longer. You're anabolic, you're no longer catabolic. There's no destroying and obliterating your adrenals anymore. Your reproductive hormones are like this. Women pop out of this infertile state. The fibroid tumors, the endometriosis. But to get into a highly adapted keto state, to cross that bridge over to ketosis land, you've got to do whatever it takes. People ask me all the time, is it safe to have a child and do keto? Is it safe to breastfeed? Is it safe to do this when you're having cancer? And I'm like, as long as you are willing to do whatever it takes to put your body in a parasympathetic state of balance, yes, of course, to detox. That's how you do it. You want to know how you get into, if you're keto adapted, these are some of the ways. Your food cravings go down. And notice how I'm mentioning weight loss like last. Your food cravings go, bye-bye. the addiction to sugar, to glucose, which creates advanced glycation end product, which damages the protein of every cell in your body to essentially glues you together, plaquing of the arteries. Because now when people go on keto, the ratios between HDL and their triglycerides improve exponentially. And the doctor's like, how did you do it? And they're like, well, I ate a bunch of fat. And they're like, no, that's going to give you a heart attack. You know, I know you're made out of fat, but go eat carbs, which you're not made out of whatsoever. And yes, fruits are genetically modified to be more sweet. They're hybridized. The way we look at everything must change. You must crawl yourself out of the matrix and see life the way it is for the first time. Because if you're ready, the teacher will appear. When you're ready, when you're truly ready, you'll get the business. Because your body is a reflection of your mind and your personality. So if you don't like your body, change your mind. And there's nothing else you can blame, or no one else, except yourself. This is how you know you're in ketosis. And when you reach that highly adapted keto state, which helps heal all the systems of your body, including cancer, multiple sclerosis, eczema, psoriasis, liver, hepatitis, on, and eyesight, and headaches, and weird stuff that people cannot understand, diseases, whatever. And the very last, and least important, well, the visceral fat. And have the visceral fat be eaten up and turned into ketones so you can be young, to strengthen your DNA, to use epigenetics as a way that in one lifetime you can improve your genetics. Because somebody said on one of my YouTube videos, she's like that because of her genetics. And I was like, really? Look at my family. No disrespect. This here, this is an only one. I have genetically and absolutely modified my genetics to be stronger. Because I have learned how to methylate. And all those highway traffic jams are unclogged. So when all the toxins are coming at me, whoosh, I'm able to have a flow on the freeway so things run smoothly. My body knows how to deal with the toxins. And last is weight loss. It's fat loss. Once you get rid of the visceral fat, then you can start thinking about the subcutaneous fat, but really the muscle, the mitochondria within the muscle cell that's just like, yes, I'm no longer catabolic, I'm anabolic, and my hormones, right? My growth hormone is on par. Skin, teeth, nails, muscle, vitality, everything's amazing. So if you guys want to learn more, yes, if you want to learn more about what are the symptoms or the benefits of keto adapting, what are the benefits? How do you know if you're in ketosis? These are some of the ones, right? Candida, bye-bye. Parasites, see you later. Athlete, except for what, like, you know, sprinters, if you're going against somebody who just did a bunch of sugar, but endurance athletes, boosh, amazing, and the body ages backwards. So if you guys want to learn more, what is it? Symptoms of men who go through menopause, or andropause, and women who go through menopause and the hot sweats and all that stuff. Bye-bye. Adrenals healing, gut healing, SIBO healing, thyroid healing. If you guys want to learn more, go to StephaniePerson.com, Stephanie the Business Person, my Facebook fan page, or Stephanie Ketogenic on my Instagram-y. Peace out.